Greetings, everyone. This video is going to be very strange for something that I've kind of had in my head for a while, especially since this year has been pretty crazy starting off. And not a lot of people probably going to like it. But then again, some people are making them to think. The reason I'm making this video is because I just finished watching Birdman. And if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, you'll know what kind of mood, what kind of mindset it kind of sets you in. And it kind of set me off because I have a very thinkative mindset. And I just can't stop thinking about everything. And that's kind of how I am. I like to try to, think how other people are going to think about me when I do a certain thing. And that's sucks sometimes. I guess that's what makes me likable to most people and stuff. But it sucks. I had a rough weekend last week. And it kind of awakens you a little bit. You realize that there's really I come to the conclusion there's three things that make us human but also hold us back. And those three things are selflessness, only think about yourself; greed, always want to do everything for yourself; and curiosity. Just, just like the saying says, curiosity kills the cat. And that's one thing that also puts us back. But also helps advances in a lot of, different areas too. But those things make us human. Of course, selflessness and greed usually is more abundant lately, especially with capitalism and everything like that. Especially with the whole internet and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff, where everyone wants peace for themselves. That's what tabloids run off of. That's what, tons of magazines that you'll pay $3 or $4 for every week to hear the same shit or to hear free stuff that you can see online. It's just, we think about those three things whenever shit happens. Whenever somebody does something, you'll realize it's one of those three things. They were curious to see what would happen. They were either selfless because they only thought about themselves, or they were either greedy because they wanted it all for themselves. And that's something to think about whenever you come to a confrontation or something that happens in your life. You'll realize it's one of those three things. And I just never seen or heard anyone talk about those three things before. And that's the thing about the universe is, things happen in threes. I had a bad, day about a week ago. I almost really got hurt. And that was only the first thing that happened that day. There was two other things that happened, and it just sucks. But good things also happen in threes too. So I'm hoping I got my bad things out of the way this year, and it's gonna be nothing but good now. But it's just interesting to see how, even now, man, I'm trying to think of the words, but I can't. It's just interesting to see how we work so hard, to live. And it shouldn't be like that. I don't know. I'm not depressed. I love life. You can see all my stuff. If I didn't love life, I wouldn't bother with all this stuff. That's where I keep my stuff. What would happen if I wasn't here? But I don't know. Kind of got me thinking. That's all.